Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and I asked you to join the Hunger Games. Now I lined it all out, and a lot of you disagreed with my lining it out. I literally said, what's your gender? You can choose between these four. A lot of you motherfuckers can't read. But anyway, it is about that time to look at our contestants.
And here we have the contenders. Team Indeed, being of course me and JJL. Why are we called Indeed? Well, because we're fucking stupid. If you don't know JJL, he was the other guy in the Ace Attorney video that no one watched. Then we have Team Icy Judgment between James Stokes and Martian Fox. Jesus Christ, Morgan, you're the ice cold killer.
I really hate that name.
In District 3, because they neglected to give a name, we have Some Guy and Green Hunter, one of which is a mod. Then we have Team Transtail, who are e-dating on my server. Then we have Team Crosslines, who are both mods too. And those are all the teams that we got. Like, genuinely no one else went forward. Then we have Who Invited Him Here, also known as Flob or Slime Boy. Then we have Toaster, Sonalio. District 8, of course, BJC95, followed by District 9, PJ Lava. PJ Lava is a prolific fan artist, and Jesus Christ, they're so much better than me. District 10 is ZA, followed by District 11, Blue Zulfish. Thank God they have a different nickname. District 12 with Crisscross 63. District 13 with Willow. District 14 with Shay Inspector, who for some reason is a locomotive. Probably not called a locomotive, it's like a subway on a train. It's a train. District 15 has Derry Godmother. District 16 has Just a Based Lad. District 17 has Snipes. District 18 has Jevil, who in this canon is non-binary. Jevil non-binary in Delrune? In District 19 we have Rabbit Coffee Obsessor. I don't know what's going on in that picture. District 20 has Blog Agent. Like and subscribe has Thomas.
Sir Timothy Mass is also an individual that is a YouTuber. One with whom I collaborate. And one with whom a video is currently in production all about Half-Life 2. Multiplayer. I play video game there. You should subscribe.
Sid Kagan, no. District 22 is one of my mods. I don't know how to say that. I'm going to say you say that like N Shadow. District 23. District 24, Namiko, who is male and took a profile picture that's female. That's not gonna trip me up at all. District 25, Fenko. District 26, Clone Nelly. District 27, Lex Lorius. By the way, I'm pretty sure they drew this themselves because I didn't see a profile pic credit in the bio. You know, I genuinely think they drew this themselves. This is a really good drawing. District 28, Default Ass. District 29, Pickle Nuggies. District 30, Dexter Morgan. Don't ask. District 31, UT, who actually has a more successful channel than me. Check him out, you know. District 32, Klaus. It's a really funny picture. Okay, let me be clear here. This fucking picture was so much pain to actually set up. It's crazy. I had to make a second Twitter account, which I privated, where I just put this image in, just so I could get it on this website. District 33, Zachary. 12609. District 34, Headmaster John. District 35, Delta Core. District 36, Ray. I hope you die!
Now, if you're slightly confused as to why I'm screaming bloody murder at a seemingly innocent individual named Ray, well, let me take you down memory lane. It all started when the Ace Attorney video was made. Hours upon hours into the video, there was a single line of text that said, if you tell me that you saw this, you get a special role in the Discord. It was the true fan role. And this motherfucker, this individual right here, actually found it. I didn't think anyone would ever find it, but she did. And actually, JJL asked, well, what part of the video did you like the most? Her reply, she hated every single bit of it. I set my status to flabbergasted, and she replied by setting her status to can't even spell flabbergasted right. I posted their screenshot on Twitter, and she retweeted it. And then she tortured me for hours upon hours on end in a VC call, of which I have no evidence of, but why would I lie about that? And then, in preparation of this video, I had a different group of people in the Hunger Games. I'm trying to, figure out how this whole thing works, and for some reason, an exponentially large amount of wins was just Ray, and fucking Ray again. No matter what I do, no matter what I try to change, always at the end of the day, there's a 50% chance that Ray wins. Even when I share the link and people are literally just get it. Like Ray also won in this one. I didn't even host it. She just did. So naturally, I complained about that on Twitter. Guess who fucking liked it? So, my biggest hater, my most dedicated hater, I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna be biased. I don't want her to win. In fact, get your bitch ass out of here! Switch the music! I missed. Fuck you, missed. Shit, I've missed again. I can only kick the ass down. Switch your music. When you die, I'ma celebrate. I'ma go run in a fucking circle, screaming your name out of joy. She also boosted the server, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. Anyway.
District 37, Realty Blue Tenzo Drag. Reality Blue Tenzo Drag. Drag? Anyway, this motherfucker, in their attempt to get in here, they pinged the mods, then they pinged me. Got themselves almost warned, and then they forgot to give like half the information I asked for. Oh yeah, also the mod vote was entirely on their side, so I never said that, so if you're watching this, congratulations, I guess.
And thus everyone is here. It's time for the Hunger Games to begin.
Proceed! The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on the podiums, the horns sound. Sneaky Jim and Naoko fight for a bag. Sneaky Jim gives up and retreats. Just the paced lad grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Get fucking on. Tom, fuck it. He runs away while fellow Fox dies. We got our first death. It's the first one. And Shadow and Dexter fight for a bag. Dexter gives up and retreats. How does that martial arts training do to you, bitch? Ray, Ranger, Sid, and Zool share everything they gather before running. You hug-boxing bastards! And my mod loses against Spinel for a bag. It's crazy. It's crazy how this is going. Spampton lover dies of dysentery. It's over, scenario bros. Bro got Orion trailed. It's over. Yeah, that's my teammate Wooden Spear, baby. Zack defeats PJ in a fight, proving that animation skills do not matter in a real world, bitch. Get fucking owned. That's what you get for being better than me. But spares his life. There's something. Holy shit. I discovered the Bay Harbor Butcher. 10-speed chases Chris. I can't believe my mod would do this. Go! I want my mods to win. Zool, Sneaky Jim, and Fox get into a fight. Sneaky Jim triumphantly kills them both. Oh my god, that top hat did it. Now we got a 5-people hug box. Sid, Ray, Block, Lexon, and Shelly. Oh, bastards! I'm onto you. We got a small hug box, a big old duel. I don't think there's cannon on this. Hey, Green, you're constructing a Shelly. Look at you go. Tom attacks Fenko, but Violet Banner protects him, killing Tom. You know what? That's actually canon, because Thomas hates furries. Discovering a cave shelter, that's what we talking about! Slime Boy defeats Tin Can in a fight but spares his life. You merciful bastards, you really are Undertale fans, huh? Oh no, they're gonna blow us up, they're gonna blow the mod team up! 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. It's over for them. Like and subscribe has been eliminated. Now, of course, the YouTuber going for the underhanded tactics of going for the supplies first. You know it, you love it. Clean water from an unknown sponsor. I wish I got sponsors. JJL loses sight of where he is. Have you tried looking better? Block screams for help. Same. Chest tracks out and kills to a car. Oh my god!
Now what you just witnessed there was the start of a generational run. Friendling got her first kill. So we're gonna go ahead and keep that tally. 1. Oh yeah, also, Owned.
Darius and Delta sleep in shifts. Look at them go. Ranger begs for Soul Shot to kill her. It refuses, keeping Ranger alive. It. See, because people just kept on saying, I don't care for gender. So it defaults to it. That's not my fault. My instructions were clear of what they had for choices. And some people went for choices that didn't exist. So I just defaulted neuter. Slimeboy and Sansby run into each other and decide to truce for the night. James Stokes defeat Chris in a fight but spares their life. Makes sense. He would want a fair trial. PN convinces Spinel to snuggle with him. We're not shipping people.
We are, in fact, not shipping people. Let's make it a rule up here. No ships. There we go. Seems about right.
We're not shipping people. Stop!
I should have deleted those events. I forgot. Let's just give it another underline, you know, doppelt hält besser.
E-Man receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Green receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. PJ questions his sanity. You know what? Sometimes I do too. That picture goes way too hard. Like, how are you gonna look at New Marino and draw that? Klaus forces Dexter to kill He-Man or James Stokes. He refuses to kill, so Klaus kills him instead. Dexter Morgan refuses to kill. I mean, I guess they didn't fit the code. They haven't killed anyone yet. Yeah, it would. That's just rude. I mean, that's just rude. Sid kills Soulshot with a hatchet. You're mods, you bastards. Don't kill each other. Another begging. Then runs away from Darius. You know what I would do? Ray attacks Chess, but she manages to escape. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would, Ray. You would.
I may have had a slight bias while recording. Maybe.
Violet Bandit, PN, Sneaky Jim, and Zack form a suicide pact, killing themselves. We did it! We got rid of competition, baby! Woo! 7 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Now this right here is the current state of things. A lot of people are dead. But like, not a lot of people in teams are dead. There's only 2 people in teams that are dead, and no team is entirely white. We got a big boy hug box for between 5 people. I support this hug box because it includes 2 moderators. Lexant cries himself to sleep. Fair enough. Klaus attacks John, but then Shadow protects him, killing Klaus. It's over. The Twitter page can go down. Ray tends to her wounds. Fuck you. Ranger passes out from exhaustion. Own. Oh, my sponsors! NordVPN, baby! Raid Shadow Legends is shadowing my legend right now. Oh, now you're all hunting? Now you're all hunting? Sansby, you can't lose these. You can't lose these, Sansby. You can't lose these. Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's what we went for! Fuck you!
Now, am I at this current moment in time celebrating the death of a viewer who is like the only viewer who actively went out of her way to look at my content that I worked very hard on? Yes. Should you ever be celebrating someone's death? No. Should you ever be so hyped about someone's death that you sing the anthem of the European Union? I mean, I guess the last part's, your opinion, but, personally speaking, I don't think I should have done that, but it was peak, so, I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little bit of Soulish music. Fuck you!
Alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel weit. Oh, I'm by the hunt, I'm by the hunt, I'm by the hunt. Sid taints James Stokes' food, killing him. Jesus Christ! I guess we really know who the Bayhaba Butcher really was, huh? Sid? Chef tends to He-Man's wounds. That's nice. Namiko overpowers Spinel, killing her. It's so over. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The crowds are cheering! Tin Can destroys Kindmod supplies while he is asleep. Bastard! We got the big boy hug box. We got a truce between John and Jess. I don't know how to say that. No, we got the big boy conversation between Will, Delta, and Sid, discussing the games and what might happen in the morning. Meanwhile, someone doesn't know how the fucking rules work. Block stalks John. Why would Block do this? Now, now hold on. Hey, wait. Chris kills just a based lad while he's sleeping. Sansby forces Slimeball to kill Lex and O'Shea. He decides to kill Shy. You bastard slime! I love that train! Locomotive! Subway! And Shadow kills Will with their own weapon. Get fucking over. Slime Boy defeats Kind Mod and the Viper spares his life. Okay, that's on me. Lexon defeats Fenko and the Viper spares their life. Damn. Tin Can receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Now I don't necessarily like that. And Shadow and Jeff track down and kill Green. No! Chess severely injures JJL and puts him out of his misery. Man! Okay, there goes my teammate. He's unlucky. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. He-Man bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Sansby, Jeff, and Kind Mod cheerfully sing songs together. Chess tracks down and kills Block. Okay.
Uno, dos.
You know, I have a feeling we got a serial killer on our hands. PJ convinces Snake to snuggle with him. Can we close the harbor, please? I don't want any more ships.
No! Ships! Don't! Shut up!
Namco convinces Tin Can to snuggle with him. But the harbor is closed!
Super!
Slime Boy is awoken by nightmares. Yeah, that seems about right. And Shadow sprains his ankle while running away from Kind Mod. Fear me, mortal! Namco sets Fenko on fire with a Molotov. Jeff attempts to climb a tree, but falls on Slime Boy, killing them both. Fantastic. Uh-oh!
The whiteboard has descended on the arena, and if you don't get that reference, it's a reference to my Dark Fountain video. Look at this whiteboard that I drew. I designed the whiteboard to be a darkener, but it's just a man because I can't design darkness. Anyway, this guy's on the field now.
The whiteboard descends on the arena! And Shadow and Tin Can opt to try to entertain the whiteboard with a mock duel. Tin Can overswings, killing End Shadow instantly. The whiteboard smiles, entertained thoroughly. Sansby and Darius fight heroically side by side against a dazzling whiteboard. They beat it back and celebrate a job well done. Oh my god, look at them go. John is entirely unaware of the event and goes about his day. That's good for him. Snake, Delta, and Chris are so busy fighting each other that once Chris kills the other two, they don't realize that the whiteboard is standing right behind them. Thankfully, the whiteboard just smiles silently before moving on to its next prey. Sid is subjected to hours of whiteboard-based lectures, eventually falling asleep due to exhaustion, leading to his swift murder. Lexington and Namco fight heroically side by side against a dazzling whiteboard. They beat it back, but not before Namco is mortally wounded, bleeding out in Lexington's arms. PJ, Kind Mod, and Chess are so busy fighting each other that once Chess kills the other two, god damn it!
I can't win. I have not told you this, but every single time, every single simulation, every time I tested it, I have not won a single God-forsaken time. God has abandoned me. I can never, and I mean never, win. No matter what I do, no matter what I change, there's only two constants in the world, and that is I lose and Ray wins. Fuck! Except Ray hasn't won. Ray died. Ray died foolishly, obsessed.
I can't win. I can't ever win. She doesn't realize that the whiteboard is standing right behind her. Thankfully, the whiteboard just smiles silently before moving on to his next prey. Meanwhile, Rage is entirely unaware of the event, but I died! I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Indeed is dead. Icy Judgment's dead. District 3's dead. Friendly has 4 kills. Jesus.
3, 4.
Does anyone have 2 kills on Chris? Look at them go. 1 kill on Thomas, dead. Sid, 2 kills, but dead. You know, everyone's got 2 kills apparently. No, John's still alive with a kill. You know, look at them go. Oh, there goes the second one, I guess, immediately in night 6. Range, John, and Chris get into a fight. John triumphantly kills them both! Up to 4! John! The comeback of the century?
Now, after all this time, someone locks in. Why couldn't that have been me? Why couldn't it? Ah, damn you, John! It really is a kill-off. And these two are the front runners. 4-4. Come on now, we wanna know.
3 shots can be heard in distance. All because of John. Oh, night 7. There's not a lot of people left. Everyone is simply existing. Sandspeed, Chess, and Darius cheerfully sing a song together while John and Lexon talk about the tribute still alive. Sandspeed scares John off. That's my goat! Chess dies of hypothermia.
Bruh.
What a way to end the villain arc. It was just great. Darius tends to Lexon's wounds. Trans Taylor's dead. John sets up camp for the night. Darius kills Sandspeed with a hatchet. No! Lexon dies of hunger! It's John against Darius! John decapitates Darius with a sword! Fellas, fellow Rudies, and everything fella in between. The winner is John from District 34!
He came out of nowhere. Friendling died trying to do what she does best. I don't know what that means, but like 5 kills on John, he reigns supreme as the victor of the Hunger Games. My feet goes absolutely goddamn hard. Cue the clown.